to your May 2022 reading. So thank you so much for joining me here today, Leo people. So interesting cards I'm seeing for you guys, some interesting energies. So coming up for you, you've got the Ace of Cups, beautiful Ace of Cups. So that is a real passionate new beginning that is happening for you. And I feel like you guys are just going to feel overwhelmed with just love and that beautiful intuitive energy that's coming up as well. So it's almost like you're going to be feeling so inspired during the month of May and inspired for some new beginnings. So new beginnings in the realms of relationships, whether you've there's some new family changes that have happened, there's babies, there's romance, there's marriage, there's new beginnings in career that you're passionate about. The energies for the month of May are looking really good, especially with the water coming in here for you guys as well. The water is telling me there's a lot of intuitive energy that you're embracing as well. So you're embracing your higher self this month. So some beautiful new beginnings happening. The High Priestess also comes in as well and is telling me that you're feeling really balanced intuitively, almost like you've got a real motherly like energy. So Leo people, you're typically quite fiery signs, but I'm seeing here that there's a lot of balance happening for you guys this month, especially with light and dark, the shadow self and also the light part of yourself too. So you're embracing a lot of balance this month here. So, and I'm also feeling like you guys are getting a lot of intuitive messages too, and you're almost sitting back a bit more and you're listening a little bit more, and you're not as sort of going fast into your situations. I want to say you've slowed down. You're slowing down for the month of May. So that's really, really beautiful to see for you guys. I've also got here the Knight of Wands in the reverse position. I feel like this is who you guys were a little bit more. Here the Knight of Wands is someone who is incredibly motivated, fiery, so confident, they're ready to go all the time. But I really see this month you're taking the sort of a slower approach, I want to say. A slower approach to things, and you're really looking around a little bit more. So that's really good. I feel like you guys are taking charge of your lives a bit more, and almost like you're a bit more organized as well with what you want to do and where you want to be. So that's good to see that for this month for you guys. So there is some changes happening. We've got a change in the wind, but I feel like you guys are going to take on that approach of a really calm approach, and you know where you guys want to go, and you're ready for these changes that are happening for you this month as well. I really see that. I feel like you guys are quite established in yourselves and you know who you are with the zebra stripes coming in there. That really stands out to me, that you guys have really fundamentally, you know who you are, you know what you want, and you know what you want to do in your lives. That's beautiful to see there. I've also got for you guys an end of a tough cycle approaches. Did that say approaches? Yeah. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So that's really good. I think some of you have had some tough times in April. There's some challenges that you've been through for the month of April, but it's good to see that a lot of this is ending for you for the month of May. So most of the challenges that you've been that's been happening for you is ending. So you're going to see some beautiful new beginnings in your next portion of your journey with the Ace of Cups there. So it's good to see that things are going to get a bit easier for you. So I feel like there's some kind of offer that it's like a helping hand that comes out for you guys as well. So things just looking up, and it's just life gets a bit easier for you. So that's good to see. Now in your environments, I think some of you have felt like you've been a little bit, I can't see the end of my situation. I feel like everything, I'm so anxious, I don't know what to think, and that your thoughts have been a bit everywhere. With the Two of Swords, you can see this woman's blindfolded here, and she's so confused about her thoughts and anxiety. She can't see where she's going as well. So this is some of your environment. You felt a bit like you've been a bit trapped in your situation, but I really see that the ending of that toughness, that tough cycle that you've been through. So that's good to see. Justice comes in here in the reverse position too. So this is interesting too. And so it's almost like justice needs to be served on something around you that's happening. I think it's in the transitional stage of happening for you guys in the month of May. So it's almost like karmic cycles. There's a lot of them are coming to an end, and there's a transitional stage that needs to happen with it too. So it's almost like wrongs need to be put right around you. So there's some things that are happening around you that's almost like, I want to say it's not right that's happening. So morally it shouldn't be happening, but I think for the month of May that's going to start happening for you. So I don't know if everything gets resolved, but it looks like it's in the transitional stages of happening for you guys. So that's interesting there, especially when we see the Two of Swords coming in here, and that person can't see their way through the situation. I think the blindfold is going to start to come up for you, and you are going to start to see some changes there. So that would be good for you to see. Try to look at things, I want to say, from a different perspective. If you've been looking at things in a certain way, your challenges in a certain way, perhaps there's a different way of looking at it too. So especially there. So I think the blindfold is definitely coming off for you, and you're going to start to see situations for what they really are. So that's important there. Okay, currently in your situation, I'm seeing the Ace of Swords. So lots of beginnings happening for you this month, a lot of renewal, a lot of changes, because we've got the total lunar eclipse coming in May 16th for most people around the world, I guess I want to say. I think Northern Hemisphere is a bit different, but the total lunar eclipse brings a lot of change and transformation. So currently I'm seeing here for you guys the Ace of Swords. I think you're getting a lot of realizations happening for you at the moment. If you felt like there's been a time where you just can't see your way out of the situation, the blindfold's definitely coming off for you guys, and you're going to start to see situations for what they really are, and justice also will be served on a few things. So I think a lot of you will start to see and feel like you're getting ideas about how to move forward. So this is all about new beginnings, moving forward. Also in regards to work too, I think you're getting a lot of ideas in those areas as well. The truth is also being told. I feel like a lot of truths to situations are coming out for you guys as well, especially if there's been sort of hardships around with others around you at the moment. I think some of you have had some challenges with maybe other people's sorry, the camera just cut out then. So challenges with other people's points of views and things like that. I want to say that this is going to be realized, and a lot of truths are definitely going to be told for you, and you're going to have a lot of realizations. So that is very beautiful to see for you guys. Okay, so moving forward. Also, I've got the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like some of you guys are going to feel so serenely balanced this month. Serenely balanced. It's just beautiful to see the Nine of Pentacles, because they feel secure within themselves and also their environments as well. So I really feel like a lot of you are going to be feeling like this month, especially when the end of a tough cycle has already been for you, and that you're going to be feeling more like the Nine of Pentacles here. She's calm. She knows what she's doing with her life. She knows that she's financially secure. She's balanced with her family. And I also want to say with that beautiful growth around her too, and the bird taking flight, I think some of you have some dreams and desires to go elsewhere as well, and it's almost like this month you're thinking about all your different types of options that could be happening for you. So that's really beautiful to see with the Nine of Pentacles. I've also got the Emperor here. So this is someone I feel like that is very, very close to your heart, but I don't kind of feel like they live close to you. And there's someone that I want to say that is a really good role model in your life, and you get a sense of wisdom from. and they also help you when you're having tough times as well. So I feel like they help you this month as well, to make you feel confident about what is going on in your world, and they give you some really good sound advice as well. So that is really beautiful to see with that person there. If they don't live away, I want to say that there's someone that's not always in your life, and they might go away and come back and go away and come back. So that's interesting to see there. I know that won't apply to everybody. So the Emperor, gosh, I feel like there's two Emperors that come up in two different decks here. So this is a person that, yeah, is definitely a strong point in your life. It might be even a couple of people here, because I feel like this is someone that maybe some of you have a relationship with, the Emperor there, a really strong energy, that there's someone that's quite powerful. They can also be quite commanding at times as well, I want to say as well, but they're really in your corner. And for this month, they give you a fiery boost as well to your situation, because I think they've been quite helpful in what's happened recently for you, which is the Ten of Swords. This is the end of a tough road for you guys, and I think they were along on the journey with you. Almost like some of you have been, I want to say, almost in surgeries, in hospitals. Something's happened with you guys health-wise as well. But you've had someone here who's just stuck along with you along the way. It could be a male figure, it could be just one of a partner of yours, but they utilize the energy of Mars power. Like it's that beautiful, powerful energy. And it's very kind of masculine energy, I want to say as well. And they've been totally in your corner. So really, it's good to see that you've really got some great guidance and support and help with some of the tough situations that you've been through. So for the month of May, I really see that truths will be told, especially with the Ace of Swords coming in there with you. Also, there's some beautiful new beginnings, and I think you guys are utilizing a lot more of your intuitive energies, your intuitive selves, and you're taking that sort of step back this month, and you're letting things happen, which is very important for you guys, to let some things happen, because Leo people tend to just jump at situations as well, and they've got a lot of fiery energy. But I think this month you're utilizing more of that water element this month, so that's really good to see. You're taking a step back, you're letting things flow, you're a bit more organized, you're also looking after yourselves, because I think you've been through some tough times, some tough challenges, Leo people, energetically lately. So it's good to see that there for you guys. So I want to also pull in another card for you, another guidance card. So let's see. This will be really helpful for you, Leo people. What's a guidance card? Oops. Wow. So it looks like you've got a beautiful night coming up. One enchanted evening, the perfect night. So something happens this month for you. It's almost like maybe a date night happens, or there's something romantic. Like there's some really romantic energy I really want to say for you guys that are happening this month. And it's almost like you go out and you just let your hair down. Something happens where you feel like you can just forget all your issues and problems for an evening. So that's beautiful to see. So maybe plan something for yourselves this month, something that you really want to do. So that's really gorgeous to see. Beautiful energies happening for you guys this month. So thank you, Leo people, for listening to this reading today. Sorry, I was looking elsewhere. I really appreciate your energies, your time, and I really hope this reading helps you for the month of May. Thank you so much.